Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up, wake up, it's time to rise and sing the praise of Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's time to rise, to sing, to shout, to bring him all your heart.
Oftentimes, we have the tendency of thinking that someone up there may have neglected us or may have not noticed us. That is why we are struggling and experiencing great problems and pains in life. However, we forget that problems and pains are monumental challenges that when we can surmount, can always leave us with incomprehensible lessons in life. That is the very reason why even the Bible connotes pain as a right signal in the journey towards successful life. James 1 verse 12 supported this idea as it says, "Blessed is the man that endures temptations, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him." Today, we are still faced with the reality of an unsolved pandemic that is internationally creating mixed emotions and feelings of instability. Not uncommon to many, but I am a proud survivor of COVID infection. I find no reason to be ashamed and to hide from the social community after my recovery from this oblivious infection. If there is one thing that I have learned, it will take pain to understand pain. It will take struggles to understand struggles. Before my infection last May 2021, that was 5 months ago, I thought I already understand the pain of being quarantined, the pain of being isolated, and the pain of being limited in movement in terms of freedom. Why? Because I interviewed and asked questions from people I know who may have been already there. But on the day of my isolation, it was far from what I imagined. I endure social disintegration. I endure mental struggles. I endure physical inability. And I endure even spiritual non-connectivity. 21 days in quarantine is not a short time to endure for a person as outgoing and externally motivated as I am. That is why the trials came doubled when it hit me. It hit me very hard. Today, when I talk to people who are fresh from confirmation of a positive COVID result, the experience of pain and hardship make it more realistic and easy for me to assure the pre-isolated individuals that they can make it. Because I have made it from that storm, from that great flood. Yes, the experience of pain and struggle often makes us reliable persons in terms of our words and gestures, and even in our actuations. We become believable because pain and struggles on our part is not an assumed experience, but an experience of fact. Today, as part of our awareness drive towards realistic and effective counseling for people who are undergoing pains in facing the reality of isolation and social stigma, I am personally challenging all people who are post-recovery cases of COVID-19. Let us come out to the open. It is never a crime to be contaminated. The crime is if we are contaminated and we hide our status and more people were exposed because of our personal choice to hide our conditions from the public. Again, to be contaminated is not a crime. It is even an opportunity to become a testament and witness for others to see. If God permitted me and some of us to be infected with this global viral holocaust, that is because our experience of pain, our experience of surviving challenges and struggles, our experience of getting past these horrible situations will become an inspirational story and thought to other people who are still experiencing and about to experience the details of pain and struggles in this great season of pandemic. That is why let us not blame ourselves if God permits that we will be exemplary witnesses of God's greatness during these times. Let us not blame ourselves if God permitted that we will experience pain so that we can factually picture out pain to other people approaching our experienced past. Remember, God is too wise to be mistaken, and His plans are always way better than ours. Friends, don't feel entitled to anything you didn't sweat and struggle for. Sometimes you don't realize your own strength until you come face to face with your greatest weakness. The pain you feel today is the strength you will feel tomorrow. For every challenge encountered, there is opportunity of growth. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze us. They're supposed to help us discover who we are. We will never know how strong we are until being strong is our only choice. The struggle we are in today is developing the strength we need for tomorrow. Don't give up. Life is full of happiness and tears. Be strong and have faith. No matter how much it hurts us, someday we will look back and realize our struggles changed our life for the better. Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. Once all struggle is grasped, miracles are possible. Friends, beyond our own plans for our lives, God is always there ready to lend a hand to make these plans work and to improve our plans for a better successful outcome. Yes, when all our labors and trials are done, then we are safe on that beautiful shore, just to be near the great Lord I adore. Well, through the ages be glory for me. Yes, God permits me to struggle in life, to have pain in life. That is because my struggles and pains will be a testament one day that others may see how God figured in my life to make that struggle a blessing.
When all my labors and trials are o'er, and I am safe on that beautiful shore, just to be near the dear Lord I adore, will through the ages be glory for me. Oh, that will be glory for me, glory for me, glory for me, when by His grace I shall look on His face. That will be glory for me. When by the gift of His infinite grace I am accorded in heaven a place, just to be there and to look on His face, will through the ages be glory for me. for me, glory for me, glory for me. When by His grace I shall look on His face, that will be glory, be glory for me. Friends will be there I have loved long ago. Joy like a river around me will flow. Yet just a smile from my Savior I know will through the ages be glory for me. Oh, that will be glory for me, glory for me, glory for me. When by His grace I shall look on His face, that will be glory, be glory for me.
Friends, if in one time in our lives we woke up with great struggles and pains, may it be physically, mentally, socially, emotionally, financially, or spiritually, remember God permitted it so that we can give our testimony one day and people will see the greatness of Jesus in the essence of the struggles that we experienced in our lives. This is the 7 Minutes with God today. And as usual, this is your inspirational evangelist, Brother Noy Gonzaga. To all our valued friends and supporters, have a meaningful struggle in life with God at our side. Again, to all of you, have a meaningful struggle in life with God at our side.
Wake up, wake up. It's time to rise and sing the praise of Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's time to rise, to sing, to shout, to bring. Wake up! Wake up!